right now looks good to me. It'll go with my fish and gravy. I am gonna be making some rice. This is coconut oil. I'm gonna make me some, you know, just some rice. I have some fish left over from Thanksgiving, and I want some rice to go with it. So this is just some green seasoning in here. I'll let that go for a little bit. I'm gonna put some green onions in it, and I have some frozen pigeon peas. All right, and I think I'm gonna put some garlic and some bay leaves in it, and some other seasonings. Cut up these green onions, add them to my pot for some flavor. You know what I need? I need some garlic. I'm gonna get some garlic. So my garlic is frozen because I keep them in the freezer. But I'm gonna use some. Should be fine. I wish I had the roasted one that I do in the oven. But when I do that, my kids eat it and it's gone within hours. So that doesn't last long around here. I mean, I eat it too, but on sourdough toast and stuff. I should add more garlic, but I'm just gonna keep it to a minimum today. Do this with one hand. I think I'm doing a great job. Perfect.
Rule number 5.
I'm gonna let the peas cook. And then I'll figure out what else I want to put in there. But I'm going to season it up some more. I'm literally making it up as I go. So I'm going to put all this stuff in this pot. I got some smoked paprika. That looks good. I got some cayenne for some spice. Some anato for color. I use this like I use garlic powder, so I'm just pretending this is just garlic powder. That looks good. I'll taste it first before I put salt in it. And then some oregano. Why? Because it's supposed to be good for you. Now at this point, cook like this. I don't know if there's any nutrients left in it, but I'm gonna put it in there anyways. think the peas are almost cooked. They don't take very long. So once they're cooked, I'm gonna put the rice in. Yeah, it definitely needs salt. And yes, I just eyeball it. I literally just eyeball it. Whatever goes in there is good enough. I want a little bit of umami flavor, so I'm gonna put some of this nutritional yeast in it. And like I said, I'm just throwing whatever I feel like throwing in there. You can call it seasoned rice. Yeah, that's what you can call it. That tastes better. I still think it needs more of this. It got a little kick to it from that cayenne pepper. All right, I'm gonna wash my rice now. Okay, these beans are done cooking, these peas. I think it's done. Hold on, let me see. Yep. They're cooked. All right, in goes the rice. And this is not enough water to cook this rice, so I'm gonna have to add some more water. I gotta add more water to the rice because that's not gonna be enough to cook it. Let's see. I hope I didn't put too much rice for this pot. Looks like a lot. Still need more water. I think that should be good. And if it's not, I have another trick up my sleeve. I want to add more coconut oil. Coconut oil turn up the flavor, you know? Yeah. I did add some before. That's what I cooked up the green seasoning in. But I think it needs more. I want my rice for nice and moist. Want it chilly, you know. But I want it moist. But me don't like when my rice clump together. I like when it's chilly. Now, that's what I aim for every time. But does it come out like that all the time? Absolutely not. But it's okay. We're going to find out today. All right. Alright guys, so truth be told, I'm making rice for dinner, but I have not had breakfast yet. So, I'm gonna fry some plantains. And I'm gonna have some with my dinner and some with breakfast. Or at this point, I think it's lunch. I don't even know what time it is. I'm using avocado oil. So I'm gonna turn that on so that get that going. And then I got my plantains over here. Now, who cuts their plantains like this? If you know, you know. And if you don't, oh well. This burner gets hot quick. I gotta watch it. All right, time to put in my plantains. Put it on low, 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 low. Check back on the rice. The water is almost done. You see how white that rice looks? So you know it's not cooked, right? So we're gonna put it on low. All right. And then I'm gonna sprinkle some water on it. All right. I'm gonna close it up and I'm not gonna open it for another 10 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna put some plastic over it. This is my breakfast. I got some dairy-free cheese. I'm gonna put it in the oven on some sourdough. Let that cheese melt. And then I'm gonna put an egg on top. And ooh, and some plantains. That's gonna be my breakfast. Okay, this burner is a lot slower, but at least my stuff's not burning, so that's my rice with the, what do you call this, saran wrap, so that it can steam and it can cook evenly so that it comes out perfect. Shelly, not clumped together. That's still, we're gonna see, because sometimes I'll be failing, but we're gonna see. But that's the goal. Again, I got my plantains over here, frying away. And again, if you cut your plantains like this, you know what time is up. If you know, you know. If you don't, that's okay too. No matter which way you cut them, I'll still eat them. Yep. So this is my breakfast. Sourdough bread with some cheese. I got some plantain. I got a fried egg. And some coconut water. Where is it? Anyways. Bon appetit. So I think the rice is ready. I think it's evenly steamed everything is cooked, take out these bay leaves and let's fluff the rice. Oh, yes. Oh, hold on, that's hot. Whew. Oh, yeah. Rice is cooked. And you see how shelly that is? See how shelly the rice is? It's not sticking together. Well, not really. But, look, you pick up a rice grain. See, one rice grain. You do this. See how it's all translucent? That's how you know your rice is cooked evenly. No hard bits. Transparent, translucent. You know what I mean. Now, do I think it could have taken a little bit more fat? Probably. But right now, looks good to me. It'll go with my fish and gravy. And I'm not talking about American gravy, okay? I'm just talking about my fish cooked down in some sauce. Just like that. I'm done. Ooh, that's hot. Get rid of that plastic. Cover the rice back up. And one thing you want to do when it comes to rice, when your rice is done cooking, you want to remove it from the burner. Because you know the burner is still hot. We are done. Ta-da! This is how the rice came out. We got the rice and the fried plantain with some fish.